Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video of the Arts and Morph. Today, I'm going to be redoing the series of galaxy creation because somebody did point out very correctly that the stars are just too close together. They are way too close. They're not in eccentric enough orbits. They should be in highly eccentric orbits, which I do agree with. Back then, I did know quite a lot of information, but I didn't take that into account, and that was silly of me. But now, I'm gonna try and redo it. So, first off, we need to make our black hole. Now, we know that galaxy size is linked to black hole size. So, for example, our black hole is 4.5 million times the mass of the sun, which is actually doesn't fit because our black hole should at least be about 17 million times the mass. Because our galaxy is about 150,000 light years in diameter, plus it's about 3 times the mass of Andromeda. Yes, the Milky Way is in fact a lot larger and heavier than the Andromeda Galaxy. So it's not going to be the Andromeda Galaxy eating the Milky Way, it's going to be the Milky Way eating the Andromeda Galaxy. Because the Andromeda Galaxy is actually younger than the solar system. It's only about 3 billion years old. Yeah. That's why Andromeda doesn't have a spiral shape, because not only is it a young galaxy, but it also has just been through a unbelievable collision, and we can see that because it's got like a ring of material around it, which is a different color to the inner part of the galaxy. The ring is more blue while the inner part is more orange. So anyway, how big is our galaxy going to be? Well, if we're going to make a dwarf galaxy, we're talking about probably between 10,000 times the mass of the sun and 100,000 times. So if we make it, say, 75,000 times the mass of the sun, that means that I do apologize, guys. 4.64 Earths. Hang on a minute. Yeah, that is 75,000. That in orbit, I believe that 4.64. Do black holes not go in size anymore? There you go. So we put it at that mass. So that is a relatively big black hole. It's 3 times the radius. They've renamed it finally. the Schwarzschild, the Schwarzschild, I can't even pronounce it. That's my fault. Anyway, I wonder. Nope. Okay. Right. So our first stars are going to be. We take Rigel. Relatively big. Oh god, that's a big star. Okay. So the closest star. So if we actually look this up. So S2 star. S2 star, let's look. Sublime range of 970 AU and a let's look. So it's got a orbit of 16.05, 18 to the power 4 years. How long is that? Anyway, let's look. 0.8, 7 major access. It should say here somewhere a period. Oh, all put in it with a period of 16.05 years. Okay, so if we put the closest approach to here and then make it so the orbit spans there. Let's see how quickly 18 years this takes to orbit. Okay, so we got that star orbiting. How big is this star? 10 massive. Yo, I really do hope that they add in that you can get stars that are just so much bigger. Let's see if I add that in. 4 times the mass of the sun. 1, 2. Whoa, sorry, that kind of spooked me out for me. I thought I was gonna collide. It's bigger. Oh, hang on a minute. I think that's just gone supernova. Damn it. Okay, yep, that went. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Can you get rid of the supernova, please? Delete the supernova. Right there, man. Are you, wait, are you serious? I select all that, but then unselect the star and the black hole and delete everything around. Okay. Okay, that's a small star, small star. That's a blue-white star. I don't need a blue-white, I need a humongous star. Nope. 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 No. 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 Wait, if I just take a already pre-made star. Okay, that's a pretty big star. R136, 260 times the mass of the sun. Wait, what? Canary B, Canary A. Okay, so if we take this and then just name it, say S2, or no, we're gonna name the black hole. Call it no, let's call it. Oh, God damn it, I can't spell. Crystal. So if we call this K2, call this one K1. So K2 is going to have more of a eccentric orbit. So if we make the orbit less eccentric, okay, right, and then if we take, wait, how big is the star? I think that was, yeah, okay, and then if we take a Canary B, and put it on that sort of orbit, and then call it K3, and then put it on a say a relatively wild orbit. So most stars are, I don't think most of them would be, I think one or two of them would most likely be, yeah, if we, 2, 3, so this K4, put this on a, so if you actually turn this off, and just, try and see where all the, you can tell where all the stars are orbiting, but we're going to make it a little bit more complex, like a lot more complex. We're going to make it super complex. So if we carry on adding in after camera A, so it'll be K5, correct. And then this one is going to have a really weird orbit. This one is actually going to orbit backwards. Now, it is possible for a star to orbit backwards, which, sounds weird, but, it happens. How big is this star? 75,742 times the mass of the sun. And it's being yanked around by these stars, which really shows you how extreme this environment is. These stars are yanking this black hole around, much like, just look how much it's waving by. Just look at that. It's being yanked around like a toy. That's incredible. Now that star came. Now how close? I want to know how close each star can get to this black hole. Okay, that seems pretty stable. We're gonna call this K6, and then we're gonna put it on an insane orbit. Probably that sort of orbit. Oh damn. Yeah, that is wait, what speed does this get up to? Hang on a minute. Light speed. Okay, that's pretty blimmin' quick. I mean, it's not as quick as some of the stars, like say S2. S2 has this sort of orbit, but when it comes close, it gets to like something like 0. Is it like 0.2? 0.27% the speed of light. So 0.27% speed of light. That's a quarter of the speed of light it gets up to, which is insanely quick. Now I could add in a. That would be risky, though. It is known for some of these stars to have pairs. But 40 times the mass of the sun. That's big! Let's add that in. Sorry, I do apologize. Let's add that in. We're also going to add this as a retrograde star. So this one could be a captured star, which will be interesting. So K5, where's K6? So this would be K7. Should we put a C on it so it's captured? No, it would it be a captured? Or would it be? It would be a migrated star, wouldn't it? Wait, can we speed up time at all? This is really risking it. That star is getting dangerously close to that black hole. Oh, I haven't. Can I? What speed does it get up to? 1,600 meters a second. Wait, no, is that kilometers a second? That is kilometers. Wow, that is quite something. And then that, Jesus. So if you like zoom out, like say here, and just turn off all this, you can kind of see where it's all orbiting, but because this black hole is surprisingly tiny, you know, we're gonna actually add in Stefan 2 again, light years, put it as like a oh wait, what? I'm sorry, what now? Wait, have I made the black hole too small? Wait, the stars are combining their gravity to overwhelm the black hole. That's interesting. That's really interesting. So if I can name this the K8A, zoom into here, and then you get, say, really scooty. And then call this the K8B. Wait, hang on a minute. Why is this star so much? Oh my, holy Jesus! It's 10 AU. That's big. So now we've got a binary orbit there. Hopefully that will stay in orbit for enough time. What I'm worried about is I'm worried about this star here, K6. I'm worried about K6 because that gets insanely close. That gets closer than K1. K6 is the record holder for the fastest speed. But what I want to know is, can you get an even quicker speed? I don't think you can. Whoa, hang on a minute. How fast is that? Hang on a minute. Okay, let's put this on a, say, a 92-degree inclined orbit. How far does that stretch out to? Hang on a sec. How far is that? No, I would rather have that a little bit. So K6 is actually affecting the orbit of K9. That is interesting because that means that these stars can then start migrating by themselves with the help of other stars. Which would explain why you get a lot of hypervelocity stars that are just catapulted away from the black hole. Would that explain? Probably not. So where is this? Oh, hang on, mate, it's coming in. How far is it getting up to? Oh, it didn't get up to such a humongous speed. It's weird. So can we add? Can we add a red dwarf into this mix? What about a neutron star? That would actually be a good star to add in. So if we add it around, say, K5. So call K5, I don't know. K5A, it would be K5A, wouldn't it? Um, this orbit, and call this K5B. Oh, does that affect his orbit at all? Oh, it does. Wait, hang a minute. This might actually cause a problem because that might cause the main star to collide with another star, which is not a good thing. Means that it will create the hell of a supernova, which in turn would fuel the black hole to ignite and turn into a quasar, and this galaxy will just implode. um, let me take 3 icon jars. Okay. So K10. K10. Maybe this one has its own planet. Cause maybe it has its own gas giant. So we could add a gas giant. No, you're not gonna boil away like that. Make it, yeah, 20 times the mass of we make it tiny lot. So what's the strongest attractor? Oh, stop it. Strongest. K10. What is the orbit of this? Not really changing, that's surprising. So we're gonna wait, why is the oh my god, what is going on? If we put up the albedo up to like this. Better not watch that, okay. K10B. So technically this is a binary system because it's got a red supergiant and a brown dwarf. Which is pretty cool to think about actually when you think about it. Right. Right. The K5A. Wait, how close did that get? I got rather close. Does it still have its partner? Yes, it does. Hmm. That's interesting. What star is it? K9? Okay. So let's look. Blue white giant. I'll take that. Put that in that sort of orbit. I'm gonna call it the K11. Oh no, hang on a minute. Hang on, that would be called K8, K9. Okay. I'm wondering if I can make a trinary system. I'm not entirely sure. I might be able to make a trinary system. I'm not sure if it's going to work. I don't know. Um, I'm just gonna have to be really careful. Okay, so let's add our first trinary system. This is gonna go really, really badly. The yellow giant. Let's see what. Oh, perhaps it is a 5.6 star. If we take uh 19 sun, but does that say 32? That's a big fucking star. Add that. Wait a minute. There you go. I was just about to say, what the? If we add this in like a really, really wide orbit, 26 light years. That's pretty far. So it's going to be called K12A, and then I'm going to put this one in orbit. Nope. Focus on that star. And then I want to put why don't we say a stellar mass black hole in orbit around this guy, so around like that. So he could be, say, K12C, K12B. No, it'd be AC, right? AC. AB. So we can make this one say 2.5 times. So we've effectively made a trinary system. That's cool. Trinary system's up and running, but I'm not sure for how much longer. K8A, K10A. I wonder how many stars we can actually add until a supernova decides to show its ugly face. Formula A. B. That's rare to see. An orange dwarf. That's rare. Red star. Wait, just. Uh, A-I-R. Oh, wait, no, three stars. What about. Uh, it's just called Sun. Okay, that's not exactly exciting, but okay. Now, you got to bear in mind, we are doing the core of the galaxy. We ain't gonna make an entire galaxy because that's gonna take about 100 episodes just to make an entire galaxy, and it would probably melt my computer because it would be like a gazillion stars. I mean, we can try and make an entire galaxy, but it will just be compacted with stars. Rigel, how big is Rigel? 21 suns. That's a big star. Not as big as K12 though, so this would be K13. So we add a few of these in. So K13, K14, K15, and K16. No doubt somebody's going to complain in the comments saying, the stars are too close. I still not close. Can I actually speed up time? More. Is that going to mess up? What's the? This is the one with the. No, it's not. It's the other one. K8. I'm sorry, where is my trinary system? Is it this one? I think it is. Yeah, it is. It is stable for now. But again, as I said, I don't know how much longer. Now we could put in a few more stars, but I don't know how much longer it's going to last. That is the only problem. Okay, so if we put this into an inclined orbit or an eccentric orbit, and then call it K17. This is going to get really weird. K18. Okay. And then this one can go into a retrograde orbit. Okay. So it doesn't really look like a very compact core yet, but most dwarf galaxies don't really have a compact core. Well, I mean, You know, I would say 50% of them, probably 60% of all dwarf galaxies have a relatively compact core. Some of them don't. So this is going to be probably a loosely packed core. So it's got a few stars here and there. Probably a brown dwarf or two. So I'll just stick a brown dwarf in orbit to see, just to see where it goes. I'd call it K19 because why not? Make it compete hydrogen because why not? Okay, right, okay, so turn all this off. Just see. Now you should be able to tell exactly where you can tell. What's that? Is that's wait, really? Okay. So K19 is fucking bright. Holy god, that's bright. Oh, that is cool. I like that a lot. You can even see the black hole from it. Wait, so we make it so that it's view background. Let's give it, I don't know, nebula. There you go. You can sort of see the black hole at times, but at other times you can't really. So how? Oh, okay. The temperature graph doesn't even work anymore. You can see where the black hole is, but you can see where the stars are orbiting, which is really cool. I like that a lot. We are going to need more stars there, of course. More stars in the middle, as always. So if we take R1, R136A12499, I don't know what it was called. Put that in an orbit there. Not all stars will be in a eccentric orbit. They'll be in more of a circular orbit. My only problem is those stars are getting uncomfortably close to each other. We may see a supernova very soon. Now, how close they get, I don't know. But what I do know is that you will probably see the core light up like a Christmas tree soon. This brown dwarf gives off a huge amount of light for all its size. It's only 30 Jupiters in mass, and yet it's glowing as bright as like most red dwarfs, which is surprising. You can actually see it, which is insane. You can actually see it all the way out here. Now, I don't really know, but I need to make the core a little bit more compact. Now, I'm just going to take guesses here, and I'm just going to put in stars in random orbits and just hope for the best, really, because I know for sure something is going to go bang, and it will go bang in a big old bang, which is something we don't need, but hey, it has to be done. It has to be done. So these are more in, well, K21 is in more of a circular-ish orbit. K22 is in more of a stretched orbit. So this is becoming more and more compact. Now, because the black hole is about a sixth the mass of the black hole at the center of our galaxy, it just means that its influence is going to be, should I say, weaker further away, but closer it's going to be felt a lot stronger, if you know what I mean. So, I don't know, would you really call this a supermassive black hole? I don't think so. I think it's more of a intermediate black hole with just a lot of stars around it. Which, an intermediate black hole can form its own kind of galaxy around it, but I mean, I actually need to look this up because small. Um, um, uh, 0.1 to 1 million times the mass. With a mass above 0.1 to 1 million. At least 10 billion at ultramassive black holes. Most. Alright, okay, so it's literally on the edge of not even being a supermassive black hole. Oh wait, I swore I paused time. I do apologise. I was wondering why the stars weren't moving. So this is considered one of the tiniest supermassive black holes. I'm just wondering how many stars you can actually stuff around this black hole. Probably not a lot because it's just going to cause so many problems. So this would be what, K23. We're going to see a collision in a minute. I can already feel it. I can feel it coming. K24. Then something's going to go bang. Something is going to explode. This is just too jam-packed. This is so jam-packed. I'm actually terrified of being this close because it's so jam-packed. But we're gonna carry on adding stars. I'm terrified. I've never been this terrified of adding stars in, but I genuinely am terrified. So K20, 25, K26, K27. Where's that? Where are you? There you are. K28. I think that's. No, there's another one. K29. Okay, this is actually getting quite crowded now. This is probably the limit of how many stars a ultralight supermassive black hole can be. Can have around it. Because this is getting to the point where stars are going to be gravitationally influencing each other, and I mean you've already seen at near the start of the video that some of these stars were actually wrenching the black hole into. It wasn't even a straight line. It was like it was wobbling, which means this many stars is going to cause a huge problem for any stars that are going to be orbiting beyond, I would say, 1,000 light years. It just means that this black hole is just going to struggle like hell. just to keep stars in orbit. This brown dwarf, I would not be surprised if it gets eaten or if it gets thrown out. Because right now, yeah, things are about to go down, things are about to die, things are about to explode. There are a lot of blue young stars, so this is a young galaxy. It's not even a galaxy yet, but there's a lot more older stars on the outer part, which would tell you that this black hole recently, I would say in the past couple million years, has had an explosion, probably a minor one, and then the gas is falling back down and then it's secreted and all these new stars are being born. Which, if that's the case, then that means that this black hole is extremely active. This is probably a very, very, very active black hole. Probably a galaxy you would not like to be in right now, because with this many blue stars, a brown dwarf being this close, it would probably not last that long. I mean, not when, you know, not. Oh, wait a minute, what's going on here? Why are you focusing on? So there's a look. Distance to you, 10% light year. Speed is really high. Rotational period, is that being affected at all? I really do wish that they add in where, you know, rotational period gets affected. But this is insane. There are so many blue supergiants just floating around. And there's something is bound to happen. Something is bound to go wrong. Something is bound to explode. The problem is, I feel like if I add in another R136, it's going to completely destabilize the system, and it will just cause it to explode. If I add in a yellow giant, or yellow giant. If I add in a yellow giant, but if I add it into, say, so this be K30. So we've got 30 stars around this black hole already, around the supermassive black hole, which is shocking. I mean, some stars are quite far out. Let's actually have a look. So this star doesn't even have an orbit anymore. It's just gone. Oh my god, this is hilarious. This is actually hilarious. So, wait, hang on a minute. How big is this? Oh, that's what's causing all the disruption. So if we remove that, but then add in this one and then call it K20, that shouldn't destabilize the system as badly. That should, yeah, it's not destabilizing it as bad as I thought it would. Auto orbit. It doesn't want to orbit. That's not good. That is not good at all. Oh, wait a minute, what's happened there? Oh. The black hole has decided to leave. Wait, hang on a minute. K12AC. Oh, right. So if we. Oh, right. So. Oh, no. That would explain why. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay. So we won't have the black hole in that system. Got it. Right. Okay, so we've added quite a few stars. It does actually look like that star would probably be extremely easy. If you were in this dwarf galaxy and you were pointing your telescope at here, and you saw that, you would know instantly there is a massive, absolutely giant object there, and you would know that's where the supermass black hole is. Now, calculating its mass would be a little bit more difficult because it's just getting ripped around by all these humongous stars. I think it would probably take a few years just to calculate the mass of the black hole. Probably take as long as it took us to calculate the mass of our black hole. So, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy this video, give it a thumbs down. I will make this more compact. Definitely a lot more compact, and I'll make the system a lot bigger. K12 is what, like 131 AU, which is effectively 0.000. Wait, is that like a... No, that isn't. Okay. So anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Put in the comment section if you would like to see part 2. Part 2 will probably be adding new stars, probably more blue supergiants, probably a few red hypergiants, probably even the start of, you know, star nursery, star clusters, things like that. Anyway guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.